All right, Rob, Mr. Cunningham, I am finishing up the final touches on your black sailcloth premium top here, insulated, the black canine heavy-duty screen in there, high-density foam, got some nice padding in here that helps with the heat, it helps with the cold, it helps with the noise, and you got the straps, the big ones, not the little ones like the OEM. You got 4 on the B pillar, not 3 like the OEM. You got 6 on the rear C pillar, not like 0 on the OEM. Now, guys, when you order one of these tops, not these tops, but a top, online, probably Chinese, may not be, but more than likely it will be. Look over there. You see those grommets? See how they line up with the turnbuckles? Be sure yours line up with those twist connectors, because if they do not, you're going to play hell with this top every single time you put it on and take it off. And the other thing, check up here. See how these line up with the cross tube, front and back. They got to line up with that cross tube. I've seen them where they're up here, they're back here. I mean, it's not focused, but I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out if it's not here, it's not right. I mean, really, it's got to be dead nuts right there. Now, these C pillar straps, what that allows you to do is, let's take a walk up on top here. I don't do this very often. Got a ladder right here where I need it to be, up in the bed of the truck. And you can see, yeah, there's a few wrinkles in there. Those will come out once you get, should pretty much come out once the sun hits it and starts really putting this thing down where it needs to be. But those C pillar straps, they allow you to pull this back and make it nice and tight across the whole distance of the top. Okay? You can see how that contours to the contour of your skeleton. And yes, you do need one of those 4-man skeletons for this top to work. It doesn't stay up on its own. It's not anti-gravitational. It has to have a support of some sort, which is that skeleton for the 4-man, not the 2-man, the 4-man. They are completely different. You need the A pillar, which is the windshield, B pillar, which is dead center, and a C pillar. Also, you need the side, which you can see over there, going from the windshield all the way back. That's a one-piece unit, both sides, that'll allow you to wrap this. I'll open it up here so you can wrap this around, just like the OEM does, around that side rail. Wrap it around, twist it. That easy. Now, you also need 2 of these cross tubes. 2-man only has 1 of them up front. You need a second one for the back, and that pretty much completes the skeleton you need for your 4-man top. Now, if you're going from a 2-man to a 4-man, you might want seat belts, which means you're going to need these bad boys. The holes are already in place for these on every Humvee, unless it's an ambulance, I think. I'm not quite sure. I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. Ask my wife. Now, my rear curtains come with a pocket that covers this. That is typical. The option is you don't want the pockets. You're going to go with a nice clean look. You've seen some of my curtains, nice and clean across here. Maybe you got a divider. And with that divider, maybe you just want a half curtain that will attach to that divider, keep the water out, the spray out. And with that down there, Black Dog Customs keeps the water from going up there. The only other way to keep water out of this area is to park nose up. Water will follow gravity that way through the bed. If you are not parked nose up, you're going to get water in the truck. Even with one of these, you know, unless it's sealed right, you could get water up front. These are military vehicles. There was nobody there at the end with white gloves on making sure everything was right. Okay? So, that's a long-winded explanation there for Rob, Mr. Cunningham, whose top is on the way. But I know you guys like to hear about what goes into these, what makes it better than what you can get anywhere else. I would put it up against anybody on the market. There may be somebody better than me. And if they are, that is awesome. Congratulations. You've done it. All right? Okay, guys. You got my number? If you don't, I'll have it in the description.